everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nico and I am a full-time eBay reseller. I have a little bit of a congested cold maybe, or just some allergies going on, so excuse my voice in advance. I decided to go ahead and do the haul. I know a lot of people like the haul videos, so I hate to not finish it, but I know you're going to have to endure my voice. If you want to go back and see my video right previous to this one, I talk about how long I was gone, how much I spent, etc. So this is part 2, and we've got quite a bit of bags to go through. I'm going to try to get this done within an hour, but if not, I'll have to make part 3. So, this is just some Marvel socks. I'm going to go ahead and consign those. This is an Eli Cattleman Western shirt. I can do okay on eBay for these. I'm going to look up the red ones and see if they go for any more, but I'm really struggling to get over $20 on a lot of these pearl snaps. But rodeos and all of that are coming up in my area, and the consignment store will mark this up. So I'm going to probably just get that to the consignment store. These are a pair of Gymshark just sweatpants, same thing. I'm just going to go ahead. I will look these up again just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I just am going to consign those. I have not been getting over 20 for Gymshark anything lately. These are called hot coals. I don't know anything about them, but I knew that they would be a really good consignment item. I'm going to look up the brand first before I consign it, make sure that it's not an eBay item, but I don't think it is. This is Columbia. These are really, really cute. I'm going to take a Google Lens and try to find the pattern and see if these are something that I want to go ahead and list on eBay. But otherwise, like I said in my first video, I am trying to spend $25 to $30 out of my profits each week to go ahead and buy ahead for winter, or, you know, just get ahead of my consignment so that come winter, well, actually not even winter, but just fall, that I have some stuff to consign. Right now, there are people going around and they still have armfuls of jackets at the bins, so I'm not the only person doing that. But definitely it's easier to get nice sweaters and nice jackets right now. Now this, I just noticed this is loose on here. This is a Nautica swimsuit. So I'm definitely just going to consign this. I think I was going to consign it anyway, but I'm going to get that washed and consigned. What do we have here? I picked up a ton of consignment. I know this is a swimsuit, but I'm trying to find the brand. Oh, okay, let's see what we got here. This is a 3XL, but I can't find the brand. I don't know, maybe I just picked it up for consignment. Oh, I don't know, guys. I do not know what is going on with this thing. I will figure it out. It's a 3XL. It's, I don't know if I have it inside. No, I do not know. It has really nice, thick straps and like a color block thing going on. I had it really nice. I just don't know. There we go. Is that better? Okay. No, I still have it wrong. Ah, my goodness. Okay, here we are. I think this is it. All right. So, you know, it's kind of a cute swim top. I don't know what this thing is doing is the problem. But anyway, I don't know the brand. I'm probably going to consign it and let them unwind it. I'm just kind of tired of this thing already. I don't think I would have picked it up if I didn't see a brand, but I don't think it was anything I was going to sell. Oh, there's a ka-ching. All right. All right, guys, consignment. I'm just done. Who knows what that was? Let's just go with it. All right, another swimsuit. I've been picking up swimsuits either to consign or to list. I will look this up. I try to pick up full swimsuits if I'm going to list them on eBay. I know you can make some money on just the tops. I do get that. This is a slim shaper. I just picked it up because it's new with tags. I'll take a quick glance on eBay, but I'm just probably going to consign that. I'm being very picky what I put my time into listing on eBay. I would rather shop than do that. This is Sienna. I don't remember. I'm thinking this is just consignment, but I don't remember. I'm going to have to look that up again. I need to figure out a system somehow when I'm at the bins, either make a quick note or something to tell myself, you know, sorry guys, I'm not feeling good. I took another 2-hour nap today and I look like I just, you know, took a nap and didn't do my hair again. So I don't look too good today. Sorry about that. But I need to come up with a better system when I'm at the bin so that I'm not looking up stuff twice. That is definitely something, because it's a waste of time. I need to do that. I've thought about taking those virtual assistant sheets with me, and for each item that I'm going to keep on eBay, going ahead and just sitting there and filling out the consignment sheet. That way I would know when I get back what I have decided to keep for eBay and what is consignment. So I need to get a system for that. This is a swimsuit, you know, because time is money. Even looking up things twice, even if it takes me another 10 seconds and I'm very fast at looking things up, it doesn't matter. It's a waste of time. This is a Liz Claiborne size 16. I got this because it's a bigger size. And again, I don't even think I looked this up. I think on swimsuits, I didn't really look them up. If they looked kind of interesting and I knew that my consignment store would want them, I don't even think I did look this up. In a lot of fast fashion brands or brands we don't normally pick up, you know, a bigger size, 16 is a little bit larger size. I'm going to look this up and see what the sell-through rate is on eBay, but most likely I'm thinking that's a consignment. All right, where are we at? All right, this is a North Face, and I always check the stitching, and then I always look for the hologram. That at least protects you a little bit, makes you think it's a little bit more legit. This is a puffer coat. It's in pretty good condition. I thought I saw one area where the downfill was coming out a little bit, but this is a men's extra large. So I'm probably going to go ahead and just put this on eBay. Puffer coats of any kind do really well on eBay. So that's probably an eBay item. And I should make a $20 profit on that, even if I only get 50. I'm not sure what an XL does. I'm going to look back on Terapeak versus comps right now. Although it would hit a lot of winter, I want to make sure that I'm not looking at summer comps. I want to make sure that I see, you know, what that will get. This is a Banana Republic, just a really cute little shirt. This will do really well at the consignment store. It's kind of a faux wrap thing going on there, and that will sell really well at the consignment store, and it's lightweight and didn't cost me much. All right, another swimsuit. I found a Marimekko, half of a Marimekko swimsuit. Go look up Marimekko. It's a pattern, and I've learned it somehow just from the vintage sheets. I've somehow learned to spot it. So I found, excuse me guys, I found half of it, and I looked so hard for the rest of it, but I just left it. It was frustrating. I looked through so many swimsuits. This is just an airy swimsuit. I found half of Smart wool socks. As I said in my first video, I found 2 Smart wool socks, but they weren't the matches. So I looked and looked for the other pair because I could have consigned those. They know what Smart wool is, and they would have consigned those. But didn't find those. There's a lot of stuff that you're so close. And I found an Arc'teryx jacket, had paint all over it, like excessive, not one that you could say, oh, it's just a couple paint spots. I just gave it up. I gave it to this guy. I don't know what he's going to do, but I wasn't willing to do it. So yeah, just an airy swimsuit. That's definitely just going to consignment. With all the consignment I had had stocked up midwinter. I was picking up swimsuits and stuff in the bins when I did get to go, which, as you know, I was really having a hard time getting out of town with the weather. But whatever time I did have, I did spend a lot of my money on summer and spring stuff at the bins, and then now it's almost all gone. I can take 25 items a week there, and so I'm getting really low on summer stuff, and now I'm scrambling again to find consignment stuff because that's where I get my best stuff. This is just a workout top. I'm going to consign that. It'll do well there. These are Adidas shorts. They were brand new with tags. That's why I picked them up. I will look up this style. It is an active against cancer, Adidas, L3, running, Climalite. So I'll look these up on eBay. If I could get, around 20, I would go ahead and list them since they're new with tags. But I'm thinking this is just going to be a consignment thing. And then this is a bra for my consignment client. I hope I have enough to get a package together this week for her. I don't know if I got enough bras. This is Glamorize, and it's just a really cute looking sports bra. So get that washed and get that to her. All right, that's another bag, guys. I separated this out because it's linen and I pay a different price at the bins. If you've never been to the bins, they have a hard goods price, they have a linen price, and then they have a clothing price. And so I do so good on blankets with the faux satin edging. And this one is really cute. This is definitely vintage. I don't know if this had a brand. There are certain brands that do very well. And I don't have them memorized, but I just look at the tag, and you can look them up on eBay. Here is the tag that is there. If I remember right, I did not find a brand name. This one's made in Canada. But this will do very well for me. I will put this on eBay, and I should get at least $40, maybe more. Does this say what size this is? People love these vintage blankets. No. Waffle weave is better. If you see a waffle weave blanket, that is even better with the satin edging, but this one will do well. So I'll get that washed and get it on eBay. I just sold a pink blanket this week that had satin edging. It was new in the package. It was a vintage dead stock thing that I got at a estate sale that I paid $5 for. Turned that into 40 within like 2 days. People really wanted that blanket. I could have held out. Pink is a unique color in those older vintage acrylic blankets. Beige is a little bit more boring, and white, and people want those, but they definitely want the pretty colors. This is a good pickup. This is a Sitka gear. Sitka, if you see that on the back of a flannel, that is a good thing. So definitely going straight to eBay. This will get me my $20 to $24 price range plus shipping minimum on that. I think it'll go for more. So I got a couple eBay things in here. A lot of that first bunch was consignment. Guys, I'm doing really good on Life is Good shirts. Now, you have to be willing to take between 18 and 25. But they're so easy to list because I already have pretty much every shirt in every size. This one's a cute one. There's so much traffic for these. I have decided to kind of bend my rule on a few things that I can list within seconds because I want that extra $100 a day. I want 10 of these a day to sell. I want that extra $100, $10 net profit. Buy it for, between $1 at the bins and $4 at the thrift. Sell it for about 15 to 17 plus shipping and try to keep 10. And if I can find 10 or 12 of these a day, just power them out. I can do about 10 Life is Good shirts in about an hour, including photos, including everything. Just do them myself. I won't send them to the VA. That's an extra $100 a day. And so I am picking up every single Life is Good shirt. And there's a couple other brands I'm doing that with that are just easy money. They have a good sell through and I can power them out really quick. Here's my second receipt. It was in the bottom of this. Oh, no, wait. This is a Goodwill, actual Goodwill store. So, what did I spend $15 on? Oh, I spent $15 on the suitcase. That's what that was. I'm like, oh, what did I buy for $15? That was that suitcase I showed in part 1. And then I got 2 tops and bottoms for $3.75. That's the Wyoming Goodwill. So I'm thinking the Sitka flannel, and then the Life is Good shirt, and then the suitcase is what's on this one. I haven't found my second bins receipt yet, but I will. It's in one of these bags. All right, so I picked up about 6 of these Chico's t-shirts. First of all, they're in my size, so I'm going to try them on and see if I like the length on them, because they are short-sleeved and I have no clothing. This shirt I've had for 5 years. I'm tired of it. I want to get rid of all the same shirts I have. I just want something different. And so this is just a plain black t-shirt. I already have workout shirts that are really cute, and so I don't need those. I just need some everyday shirts. I probably would wear this kind of in the spring when it's a little bit warm under some vests that I have. I don't know if I want just a plain black t-shirt. We have a dog, and no matter what we do, I have the Roomba going 3 times today. Like, it goes back to its dock, and then I power it out again. We sweep, we mop, we vacuum, we do it all. And if we wear too much black, we still have little bits of dog hair on us. So I don't wear black, as a rule around the house. I will wear it when I go out, and then I just roller myself off. But anyway, these sell really good. The white ones that I got are I think they're the Ultimate Tee or something else. I'll show them to you when I find them. I think I'm just going to lot them up to get to my $24 minimum thing that I'm really trying hard to do. This I did not know. I can't, okay, I can see. It's what is this? Oh, Boys in the Hood. It's not vintage of any kind, but these graphic t-shirts will do really good at the consignment. I will take a quick Google Lens photo of this when I get my glasses on. I can't see the date, but I don't think this is old or anything special. This is pretty much going to consignment. But there are a lot of 10-year-old t-shirts that people want, so I'm not gonna just give it to consignment without taking a quick check. This is another Western shirt. This is Rock and Roll Cowgirl. Now, this is a 2XL, so I am going to look this up on eBay. I don't think the brand is anything at all. It's a lot prettier pink than it's showing. But since it is a 2XL, I want to see how the plus size performs on eBay. But otherwise, with all the rodeos and the stuff coming up, like I already said, I'm going to go ahead and consign this, guys. Sorry, guys. I know that's gross. Blowing my nose. All right. This is an Escada, I think, is why I picked this up. Yeah, another Escada piece. I have to go see how that dress I have is performing, or a coat. I listed a really pretty coat. I know it's the middle of summer, but it's Escada. I keep finding Escada. I don't know why. I know it can be faked, but I've looked it up and my tags match. I got to check into the real. I have about 3 or 4 pieces that I'm holding, and I need to get that somewhere and deal with those. All right, so I found a ton of Icelandic design. I didn't pick up every piece I found. The consignment store that I give this to really marks up Icelandic design. Like, they'll put $45 on this. And so come next fall, this will get me about a $20 profit. I'm going to look on eBay. This is one of the nicer ones. It's lined inside. It's very thick. It's a really pretty kind of coral orangish color. Definitely very Nordic with the pockets. This is almost like a jacket, really. It's almost like either a lined sweater or a Icelandic design jacket in an XL. So I'm going to check out the comps on eBay, but I think that the consignment store will give me $20 in just a few months, and I don't know if I want to list that. I'll look. Okay, now this, let me see if I have the other half. I remember looking this up. It took me a while to find it. It's called Vatpabe, Vatpabe, and no one has this exact outfit. This is the pants, and then this is the vest. And this is kind of a goth type wear. There's another name for it on there, other keywords that people are using, but this is an XL and an XL. So they have lots of single pieces, but no one has the outfit. Now the pants are large, so I think I'm going to do the vest and the pants separate. I'm not going to sell them as a set. But still, this Vatpabe is a brand that I've never heard of. And so this is going to eBay. It has some interesting comps on it. I can't remember if it's 100% sell-through, but I'm definitely going to go ahead and put that on eBay. All right, come here, come here. All right, this is Travelers by Chico's, but it's very cute for travelers. And it's not that slinky feel. It is kind of the same fabric, which is weird because it feels different. But it is a very nice long tunic. It's cotton rayon and nylon, but this is just a really cute jacket. So I think I can get 24 for this plus shipping. It's a size 2. I'm going to go ahead and just put that on eBay and hold out. I'll probably start it at 30 because it's so distinctive and just wait. We'll see if I get it or not. Now, I looked this over. I don't know if I'm missing something on it. There is one stain there, which won't affect it too much. I'm trying to find it again. I saw it. I thought I saw it in the light. I think there's a stain on the back of the arm. Let me see. Now I don't even see it. Maybe not. Anyway, this is a Voss brand. I lived in Norway as a teenager. I lived there for a full school year. I was an exchange student to Norway. So I don't care if it's worth money or not. I just have to have it. It's, it's like nostalgia for me. I wore these things all day long, for 8-9 months. And when I got home, I wore them too. This is a ladies XL, so technically speaking, it's a little bit big for me, but they do shrink, so maybe it will fit me. If it will, I am not too proud. I wear this around where I live up in the mountains, and, it's okay here. You don't look too weird. We're not exactly in a ski area, but I will definitely wear this if it fits me. If it's too big and boxy, then I will sell it on eBay or consign it. If I consign this to that place, they do honor kind of Nordic type stuff, and this will go high. This was sitting in the bins. No one cared about it, which to me is weird. I know summer's coming, but I still feel like most people realize that Norwegian sweaters can go kind of high. So I don't know why it's still there, but I am glad. Either for myself or whatever. It's hard for me to find Norwegian sweaters. There are ones that do fit me, but they're so big and bulky that they just make me look dumpy. But there are some that have a little more of a slim fit, and those are the ones I'm always looking for. But like this winter, as cold as it was, I would have worn that and not worn my Carhartt jacket. I would have just put a shirt on underneath and worn that, and it keeps you really warm. Alright, another North Face little girl's coat. I'm probably just going to save this for consignment in the winter. It's in really, really good condition. And so some of this is an investment that I won't get any money back for about 3 or 4 months. But I want to bombard them with coats come August and September. I want to have 25 coats a week that I give them, or heavy duty sweaters, or like that Norwegian sweater. I don't want to give them $5 items that they're going to put $5 on a shirt. I have been doing that because my mom gives me clothing. I've been going to the bins, picking up really lightweight stuff for summer, but I'm trying to be more strategic so that especially in the winter, I'm getting a lot of 25 items a week at $10 profit. So that's what I'm trying to do even on the consignment. But I'll look that jacket up and see on eBay if that's something that is distinctive enough in the North Face and I want to keep it for the winter. This is Paul Jones. I think I've heard of the brand. I don't think it's quite 100% sell-through, but in this Argyle vest, it actually can be above $20. So I went ahead and got this, and I'm going to put this on eBay. This is a men's XL. It's kind of a golf vest, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on there. All right, guys, where are we at? We're at 24 minutes. Let's go to 40 minutes, and then I'll upload this one. Thankfully, my upload speed is wonderful, and I want to get these done. All right, this is a cactus shirt. This is a vintage kind of Y2K brand, kind of dead stock, new at tags. I'm going to put this on eBay. It is an XL. And I don't think it was linen, but I just felt like it would. Oh yeah, linen rayon blend. So it is. That's what made me, I guess, decide to keep it. It has the traditional shoulder pads, kind of an open front. And this brand actually has a little bit of a following on eBay, especially new with linen. I'm going to do okay on that. All right. I went ahead and picked this up, Go Softly Patio. I don't think I'll quite get 25 for this, but these denim house dresses with the pockets, the snap on the front or the buttons, but this is a snap, that's even better. I can just tell you as a nurse, when you're trying to dress someone else, snaps and all those things are your friend. You know, you have a couple of minutes with each client in the morning when you're at a nursing home or you're working with people and you've got 30 people to get dressed and get out for breakfast. This is your best friend. And so these things do have a following. Either families buy them or the nursing home buys them. These kind of house coach, you know, elderly people, even in the summer, they'll want their outfit plus this. They're cold, they're running cold. And so either that or just little lady at home is going to really love this. I do sell Go Softly Patio for a decent amount of money. But it's a small, so I don't think I'll quite get 25. I'll probably put like $19 on this. But yeah, do think about those things when you're thinking, well, this is an old lady thing. Just, you know, some people think that way. Snaps and easy on, easy off. You know, you don't want to have to do a pullover sweater on an elderly lady who doesn't know why you're there. She has dementia. To try to get a pullover sweater down over her is not fun. You want cardigans, you want open front, you want that kind of stuff. All right, this is a Frisbee disc. I know a kid in our church. He's actually doing very well in golf. What is it? Disc golf. And so he actually ranks in Wyoming and Colorado and goes to tournaments and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to give this to him. I'm going to look it up, and I don't think this one's worth any money, but there can be some. So if you're in the sporting goods section at a Goodwill and you're just standing there waiting on your spouse or something, these are not just Frisbees. And there are certain ones that people want. They have like, where is it here? This is 175G. So there's different weights and different distances for these things. It's kind of almost like a golf club. You choose a certain one for a certain thing you want to achieve. He was trying to explain it to me. So anyway, don't pass on these. There are many that go for $100. I don't think this is one of them, but I'm just going to give it to him. See if he wants it. He has a whole like carrying case that has slots for all of his Frisbee discs. It's really interesting. These are Adidas. They're really lightweight, kind of nylon. I'm just going to look these up, see if they're worth anything. They are what are they? USA 38. They looked a little vintage to me. I don't know, so I'm going to try to Google Lens them. I just threw them in because I knew I could consign them. If not, so I've got a little bit of research to do on that. This is American Eagle Outfitters. I'm only picking this up to consign, get some swim trunks there to that consignment store. They never have enough, you can tell. And so I'll probably only make like $2 on that, but that's all right. This is Jamie Sadek. It's a really good brand. It's slowed down a little bit for me, so I'll probably just end up consigning this. I really like the brand. I would wear this if it fit me, but it's too small. So it's a women's medium. I'll look these up again, but I'll probably consign that. So you can tell I'm getting a ton more consignment than I am eBay. I do have, you know, my 70 items for the week, I think, behind me, thankfully, but I'm getting a lot of consignment. This is 2 bras for my consignment client. I don't know what brand this is. Oh, this is actually interesting. This is called Marie Jo, and these things go for more than you would think. I try to look things up. Sorry guys, I got a hair in my face. I try to look things up for my consignment client, not to specifically price, but just make sure that when I'm charging her $3, that I'm giving her some stuff that she can, you know, and plus I'm trying to learn my brands. You know, she may drop out tomorrow and say, I don't need your consignment anymore, and that'd be fine. You know, it's an agreement we have right now, but we don't have a contract or anything. So, you know, if she drops out, then I've got some research knowledge myself, and so I'm fine with that. So I'm going to get those washed, but those actually have more of a sell-through than you would think. This is a Lucky brand bra, and it's kind of padded. It's a smaller size. But anyway, she takes stuff like this. So I'm going to sell that to her. Let's see what we got here, guys. Okay, this is called IETS, It's Franz. Let me try to get this up to you. This is a little bit of a bolo. I had never heard of this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to see if I can... IETS FRA and S. Maybe some of you are familiar. Oh, maybe it's easier to see here on the leg. Let's do that. All right, so IETS Franz. So it's just a pair of joggers. I look at every jogger because they are kind of in style right now. I didn't see any stains or anything, but these are going on eBay. I think I can get $24 plus shipping on these. These are a small, but this brand is kind of got a little bit of a following. I can't tell you any more than that. I looked it up at the bins, but I was in a hurry. So these I'm just going to consign. I looked them up on eBay. They aren't necessarily worth my time to list. Same with this. This is a really cute pom-pom hat. I will look this one up again. I was in a hurry. The brand is, let me see here, Robin Ruth. And I know Robin Ruth can be collectible in some things. I don't know. So I'll look up this pom-pom hat for San Francisco, but I think this is going to be my winter consignment. They like sports stuff at this store. They mark it up a little bit. Carhartt, brand new with tags. I'm going to look this up. This is a Carhartt medium loose fit in a brand new with tags. I might get 20 plus shipping on eBay, so I'm going to look this up. Otherwise, the consignment store will give me, my half will be at least $5 to $8 on that. So that's fine with me. And I've got enough to list for the week, so I want to stay with the high price. If I was short of stuff, then I would lower my standards and just do what I have to do, because I can't really convert to all $25 items overnight. It's hard. But I am getting really close. I'm actually getting there, guys. These are Canali. They do sell pretty well. This is a size 34. These are a corduroy. Well, no, these actually aren't corduroy. They're just a dress pant. I looked, and I always check any kind of pants to see if they've been hand hemmed or someone else did it. This looks like it's factory. You know, it looks good to me. Looks like it's got the proper turn on under. Sometimes I find dress pants and the hem is all the way up here and someone's just hemmed, you know, inside. And that really deters from the value. So even at the bins where I'm paying $1.50, I'm still cheap. These do not have a style name, but they're flat front. They're really a cute green. They're kind of just a muted green. So I will get over $20 plus shipping on Canali. The other reason, I wondered why they were left behind. It is missing a button. I bought them knowing that. If these did not have the missing button, I would charge about $39, $40 for these. But I'm going to lower mine to $24 because of the button on the pocket. So, all right, what do I have here? I've forgotten, guys. I've slept several times and taken several naps since then, and I can't remember now. All right. Oh, yes, this is good. This is really good. This just looks like this. It's a jacket. Looks like that. and, you know, no tag up front. And a lot of people, they just don't bother. They just move on, and, you know, that's their business model, and they probably, because they don't sit and ponder everything, they probably make more money. A lot of times, you know, you take time to find what this actually is, and it's not worth your time. But this is, because I looked in the pockets, that means that it's reversible. If you do not see a logo up here, that can often mean that it's a reversible jacket. So then they don't want the tag when you wear it on the other side. Common sense, and most of you know that, I know. But I looked inside, and I'm glad I did, because it's Built, which is a great brand. Wonderful. And it is right here, too. So this is a good find. This will definitely meet my standards. This is a medium, and I didn't even look it up. I just knew Built in a reversible jacket is great. I'm going to get that listed on eBay. I don't know how great. I just know that Built is a brand that I want. Uh-oh, someone's pulling up. I hope they're not stopping and coming in. Okay, I was going to say, if they do, I'll just stop my video. The problem is that I have my big downstairs windows, and I have a standing desk, and so if people drive by, you know, if they don't know me or know what I'm doing, it just looks like I'm just standing here just like looking out the window. You know, hopefully they kind of tell, and now, you know, they're pulling up in my driveway to turn around, and I'm like standing here with clothing, and then I'm like looking at them, so who knows what they even think. I don't care. All right, this is Columbia. Having a standing desk, it just makes you kind of look like you're just standing around looking outside at people, but that's all right. They'll get over it. This still has the ski tag. This is a nice Columbia jacket. I'm probably just going to consign it. I have a lot of trouble getting a decent amount of money out of even Columbia, but some of these more unique patterns, even in a children's, I will look up real quick, see what they did this winter, and kind of get an idea. All right, this is an Untuck It shirt. This is another one where I'm kind of breaking my rules. I can list these so fast, and these sell very fast for me, even in a polo. And this is a polyester stretch blend. It's a men's large. So even though I'll get closer to 18 to 20 versus my 24, this is one of those brands, just like the Life is Good shirts, where I can power them out so quick. And I'm trying to make that extra $3,000 to $4,000 a month on just things that I can take 1 extra hour a day, buy the same thing, and kind of have that business model, and then also have the higher end business model. But I will not sell anything for under $24 unless it is a 100% sell through and just really fast, you know, really fast turnaround and something in demand. And I don't know why Untuck It shirts, especially in the linen, especially the button downs, especially the bigger sizes, at least for me, they just turn over right away. All right. I pulled this out of the bins. I'm going to probably sell this to my friend up the street. He has a Western store, and he has a lot of Pendleton blankets. I think that he'll want this. It's an LL Bean Pendleton. This does have a little bit of a following on eBay, but I didn't see that many pillows, and I don't think I want to mess with it. He'll give me, you know, $12 for it. I know, you know, but I didn't pay that much. I hope I put this in with the linens. I think I did. But either way, you know, it weighs under 2 pounds. So, I mean, I paid $3 or $4. He'll give me a decent price. I might look these up one more time because I didn't have Terapeak at the time and I didn't see any pillows. Maybe these go for more, and then I am not sharing with him if that's the case. He's a friend, but I'm not giving him good stuff. All right, I'm running out of room here, guys. We're making good time, but we still have about 4 or 5 trash bags full. I think I did really good. I spent $124 about, we'll find the receipt here soon, and then $60. So to me, I was there for hours just hand picking everything and being really choosy. But then when I look, I still ended up with a ton of stuff. All right, this is, I found 2 right in a row in the same bins. I love it when the bins perform and one person donates 2 things. Eileen Fisher, great red cardigan, kind of a boiled wool fabric. It says 100% merino wool. That does not hurt my feelings. So I will triple check this for holes. Even if it has holes, it will still sell. I'm wondering, is this a roll tab? Yeah, so this has a roll tab. That's a cute feature. The button on there. So I'll check the buttons on the sleeves, make sure they each have them. But I looked, you know, fairly decently and did not see any holes. If I did find a hole, I would still sell it on eBay, or I would still consign it. My consignment store puts about $18 on these. So if I did consign it, like if there was a hole, I would get $9 still. But I think both of these are in good condition. So I will definitely make my over $24 thing on that. Here is the second one. Same thing. Eileen Fisher in an XL. Kind of a boiled wool, or it feels like that. Let's see. But I guess it isn't. I guess it's more merino. But these are great, and they have pockets. People are going to love these. No, this one just says 100% wool, so no merino in this one. But still darling, kind of an open vest. I don't see any damage or moth anything. But of course, you know, I need to check it a lot better than I just did at the bins. Eileen Fisher, I will pick up with defects. That's just me. All right, I'm running out of room over there, guys, which is good. That means I did meet my quota for eBay. I wasn't even sure. I just had to get home at some level, and I figured that I had gotten 10 items a day of items over, you know, $24, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I think I did. This is a Sundance sweater. I checked it for defects. I didn't find any. I'm going to go ahead and list this now. Sundance does really good for me. Really cute sweater. It's got kind of this metal detail, and I checked all the way around, and all of these pieces seem to be there, you know, all the way around. I didn't see any damage. So I thought this was a good find. Acrylic and mohair. This is acrylic, mohair, and nylon. And so I'm going to put this, I'll look, but I'm probably going to start this at $40 minimum. So but see, I'm picking up a lot of out of season stuff. So I am getting high end stuff, but it might be on the other edge of the 90 days. Now I am still selling sweaters and jackets right now, even in the summer. So I don't know, but you can tell I'm picking up a lot of Lululemon hoodies and a Great American hoodie. These are thick things. Carhartt, a Carhartt jacket. From yesterday, you'll see that in my yesterday's, or not my yesterday, but my video from yesterday. You'll see the haul I did, and it goes with this one, the same money that I spent. But I got a Carhartt woman's jacket. I just looked that up, and that should easily go for $50 because it's in a burgundy and it's like a canvas. So, but I'm picking up a ton of winter. So, I think some of the garage sale and estate sale stuff I have will save me. It will keep me at that $10,000 mark I'm trying to stay close to. Right now, I think I'm only at $9,100. I've dropped a little bit in the last few weeks because I've been gone sourcing and not getting 10 really nice items up a day. So I haven't been making that. So my sales are a little low, but I think that with this stuff, even though some of it's winter, I think I'll do okay. All right, guys, this is called Slum American, and it's an XL, and this has a following. I don't know anything about it. What is this on the front? That's some kind of that. This is kind of a skull, kind of creepy thing. I don't know. I don't love selling this stuff, but the money is there on some of this skull stuff. What does it say? Ill-gotten gains. And then it says Slum American. So, I don't know. It's probably some kind of political statement, but these have a following, and so I know I can get over $24 plus shipping. I'll look that up. If it's something that's really offensive that I don't want to sell, I won't. But when I go to list it, I'll check it out. But if it's just something that's just kind of weird, I'm okay with it. Tommy Bahama in 100% silk. This is another one where I don't always quite get $24, but they sell very fast. I have a ton of listings for these, and I can power these out. These are part of that group that I'm doing trying to do, you know, 10 items a day eventually for $10 profit. The stuff behind me is I'm trying to get as close to $20 profit as I can each item, especially if it's winter and heavy. I'm not going to pay money now for it unless I can get a decent amount. But it's summer, and I've got to have some summer stuff. And these Silk Tommy Bahamas sell really fast for me. All right, what is this, guys? I don't even know. Isn't it funny at the bins? That's what I was saying on my thing yesterday, is somebody took my bucket at the bins, and it was, I think it had stuff in it. I just got turned around. I was shopping. I had stuff in my arms, and I went back to look for my bucket that I was pulling along, and someone had taken it and dumped my stuff out or taken my stuff. And, you know, I can't even remember what I had in there. Hopefully nothing. I'm trusting God that I got my share. I don't care. But this is J. Jill. It is the Wherever collection. I got this because it's a large petite. It's getting up there in the bigger sizes, but petite is hard to find, and these do sell for me. So I don't think I'll quite get 24, but I will get really close to 20 on this one. All right, what is this now? This is a Woolrich XL. This is kind of a canvas vest. I don't do a lot of Woolrich, unfortunately, unless it is a more substantial piece. But this one is kind of a canvas, and it has a unique look on the front. And I found this vest on there, and it was definitely going to meet my 24 or above listing margin. I'm thinking it was 30, something like that. Okay, these are the Essential Crop Fair Flare by Anthropologie. So these are really in style right now. They're just kind of leggings or not joggers, but you know, they have wide leg. So they're just kind of a pull-on pant. But if I remember right, these looked like they were performing pretty close to, you know, my 100% sell-through rate. I can't remember now. Or if I just got these to consign and I felt like, hey, this is really close to what they want. So I'm going to look these up again. I'm going to put these down here and decide if they go to eBay or not. Now, these are interesting. Okay, these are naked. There goes my bag. Stay there. These are naked cashmere. Again, very winter stuff I'm getting here. These are 100% cashmere, and they're in a small. But these are a pair of cashmere jogging pants, and these actually do quite well on eBay. I'm going to go ahead and get them listed. I could see somebody, you know, I know my mom, like if she goes, like she's going to New Zealand this summer to see my brother, and it is winter there, and she'll be cold. Like she'll be wearing all of this kind of stuff. She'll be thinking that she's just going to freeze to death. And in, at least in Australia, not everyone has heat because it's such a short time that you need it. And, you know, you can just wear sweaters at night. But I know my mom, she's 75. She's going to be like, oh, I'm so cold. So I think people buy all of this stuff in what we consider summer, but they have all kinds of reasons that they buy this. And I know if we were taking my mom camping, even in the height of the summer, she would feel cold at night, and I do too sometimes. It depends on how high up in the mountains we are, but I would wear those to bed, like if I went camping late at night, right? Or, you know, in the middle of the night when it's raining. And it's actually chilly. Right now it's 63 out, but it's really rainy and kind of cold here in Wyoming. These are, most of you will know, these are Jordan Flight sweatpants. I saw this and I knew that the Flight was something. I'm not that good at my sports stuff, guys. I'm trying to get better, especially on Tech and Chris's group. Tech would know that these are $21.5 and they'll sell in a month and a half. Like he is that good at his sports stuff. I'm not that good at it, but I knew that these were a pickup either for consignment. I think they're eBay. I think these are a $25 and over dollar thing, but I've got to look up the color, you know, everything about them. I just know that you want the Flight stuff. At least I think you do. I remember hearing about it. We have a lot of classes on the group, on Tech and Chris's group. There's classes all day long on jewelry, on clothing, on you know, it's the best $34 I have ever spent. But I can't, you know, I'm just trying to keep up and learn every day. And if I have a hunch about something, you know, that cost me $1.50. I just took the chance. This is a good pickup. I found lots of Lululemon. This is a size 4. This is a really nice sweater. I don't know what the purple kind of sweater does in Lululemon. It has really nice detail here. So anyway, I knew it was a pickup. It's great condition. It has zipper pockets. So I'll get at least my $24 on this, but I'm going to have to look it up more specifically. Let me see. I'm trying to hold this correctly. I think I am, actually. I mean, it just has a weird shape to it. But yeah, just like a cardigan. Sorry, I'm not presenting this very well. Thankfully, you're not going to buy it. Otherwise, it would be, you'd be like, what is that? All right, got another puffer type thing. I got this. This is the style of that Eddie Bauer Ascent. It's packable. It's small. This is a North Face. Very packable jacket. I'm seeing a lot of stuff like this say packable. Now, this one doesn't. This is an XL women's, but packable is a key word I'm going to use. I'm going to use Gorp Core, and this is a lot more vibrant red than it looks, and this is something that I had just recently heard about on the group, I think it was, but Thermoball. So this is a Thermoball one. I don't know exactly what that means, but I know it's a pickup. So that's going to go to eBay. There's a ton of stuff I've heard about, and I just figure it out later, right? This is good. I had heard about this brand. It's my first time finding it. Woohoo! This is one of those items, you know, out of my way that I know in the summer, huck fishing or hook. Some people think it might be hook. I have never heard for sure how you say it, but I think it's kind of hook like fishing. And, you know, in a lot of countries, the U is a long kind of U because it's, you know, more Nordic or whatever. I don't know. But I think it's hook. But either way, this is a pickup. I'm pretty sure that I will get close to my $25 pickup on this. One of those fishing brands that you want to know about. All right. This is a consignment item. I actually was digging in the bins, and I pushed to call the place where I consign, and I said, do you guys take wedding dresses? And they're like, oh yeah, we do. I've never seen them in there. They must be, I just must have ignored them because I'm not going to try to resell wedding dresses on eBay. I know there are a couple of brands of wedding dresses that can go in the thousands, if not more brands than that. And I had learned one of them. It starts with a G. I don't know if it's Jillian or something. I had heard about it one time and then I've forgotten it. I do need to go do a deep dive on wedding dresses, used wedding dresses. There are some brands that look like just all the other wedding dresses. They're not any different, you know, at least to me, but they're a brand that women want for their wedding, and a used one can sell for thousands. So I do need to make myself aware of what that is. But right now, I do realize that they do mark stuff up pretty high on the prom dresses. I saw that when I was there, and I missed the boat taking them a ton of prom dresses, which are just nothing in the bins. No one wants them. No one picks them up. And so if they just have a good look to them, I should have bombarded them with prom dresses the last couple of months, and I didn't do that. So I'm trying to get better. So this is just a wedding dress that I thought would do really well. It's wedding dress season, so I'm taking this next week to them. Here we go. All right, let me see if I can show you. I thought it was a really pretty one. Let me cut that tag off so I don't forget. So the ARC wanted the Goodwill wanted $54 for this used wedding dress. Okay. Let me get that off. So yeah, I want to take this in next week. I just thought it was really, really pretty. It has a lot of detail. I don't even know if this has a brand. Let me see here. I have no idea. Oh, here's another one. It says $54.99. They must have put 2 tags on here. They must have been worried about, I don't know how you steal a wedding dress from the thrift. It's not like you can put it on and act like you came in with it. But either way, they had 2 tags on here. maybe people do change the tags, I guess. I guess people would try to do that. That's probably true. I'm trying to look for the brand. I never did worry about the brand. I just felt like, you know, I'm paying about $5. I know that I will get, you know, 25 to 30 on my share. I'm sure they'll put over $100 on this, just knowing the consignment. And I just thought it was very pretty. So I'm going to get that there. I'll put this back in the bag. I checked it over the best I could. I did not see holes or stains on the bottom. And so, yep. Instead of taking them, you know, 20 little tiny shirts that they're going to mark at $4 and I get $1.50 on, I'm trying to do some more substantial pieces and see what happens on that. All right. I also went to some garage sales and to an estate sale. This was a garage sale, and I had never heard of this. My son, who's 30, he's like, well, Think Geek is a brand. Don't you know that? And I'm like, well, not really. So anyway, this is a Think Geek purse, and they seem to have a little bit of a following. So, you know, they're kind of, I mean, nerd is not a good word anymore, I guess. But I do have to wash this up. But this has kind of a following, and this purse, I think, will get me my $24. Here's the tag here, and I paid $5 for this at a garage sale. I do need to wash it up, and we'll just see what I get. See what I get. Okay. And then I picked this up. It says that it's a cheaper Bible based on this price here. But Thomas Nelson Bibles, giant print edition, can be a lot. Easy to read. It doesn't say if it's real leather, but you can tell that it was free. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I will get this to someone. I definitely have to have large print now. I'm trying to see if this is very big. To me, this is better, you know, but it's still not as large print as I like. So I may end up just keeping this. It is better. I can actually read this without glasses. So I'll either keep it or I will sell it or get it to somebody. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do on that. I do sell Bibles. I know people disagree with that, but I buy Bibles used online, and I appreciate people finding them, especially if they're large print or something, so I don't have a problem with it myself. All right, there's that. Okay. All right, guys, we're at 57. Let's see. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go on. This will be kind of a long video. Just cut it off if you need to. Unless it stops accidentally or something, I think I'm just going to keep going because we're so close. I don't really want to make another 20-minute video. I think this will be worth it. These are O'Neill Hyper Freak. In the summer, you know, these can be a pickup. They're a board short. I don't think that they're going to meet my $25 thing, so I think I will just consign these. But if these are even going for $18, I might go ahead and because they will sell fast, they're part of the line of O'Neill that will sell. So I'm going to look those up and make a decision. But the consignment store will mark those up to like $6, and I'll get $3. This is Travis Matthew. It's more of a sweatshirt. So I went ahead and got it. Travis Matthew is not performing that well for me right now, unless it has like a golf club name or a really good golf course. Then I can get more money. This one is polyester cotton stretch blend. So I'm not quite sure why I picked this up, because my consignment store doesn't really mark up Travis Matthew either. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to get 15 out of this, maybe more since it's a sweatshirt. I'll look it up. But yeah, that's not something I even really remember why I chose that. Here's another sports bra for my consignment client. This is a Victoria's Secret. Now this is good, I think. I did some basic comps. This is a Chalkline Vintage San Francisco 49ers satin jacket. It's a size large, made in the USA. It's a Super Bowl one. And I know these were going for over $25. I don't think too much more than that, maybe $40 at the most. But I did look up the Super Bowl chalk lines, and I will get a decent amount on that. All right, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, Ralph Lauren. I actually am becoming a fan of this brand as far as resale in the bigger sizes. Now, this is new at tags, but it's a medium. So, I'm going to look. This is a really pretty, it's got like a glittery, look to it. So this may end up being an eBayable thing. I'm going to double check that. I'll put it down here and double check it. All right, what do we have here? Okay, these are Beach Rays. I'm thinking this was just consignment. I don't believe this was a brand. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to go the right way. Beach Rays. Where is it? Here we go. All right, Beach Rays. It's nothing special. It's just a little bit larger pair of swim trunks, so I thought that would be great for consignment. They're actually a 38. They're not that big of a size, but they're oversized. I'll double check the brand, but that is most likely consignment. All right, new at tags. Andy's Gifts. I'm just going to save this for consignment next year. I guess I should give it a quick look up, but I don't think that that's anything. Whew, sorry, guys. I am. Whew. Now, Cynthia Rowley. I need to run some more comps on eBay for this. For whatever reason, the consignment store marks up the jackets in Cynthia Rowley to $40 or $50. So I don't care what eBay does. If I find Cynthia Rowley, they really think that something is going on with this brand. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's moving that fast there, though. But for some reason, somebody thought that this was some kind of a brand. So I'm probably just going to consign this since they like the brand so much. But I will look it up on eBay. I know it has a little bit of a following, but I didn't think that it was like consignment jackets for $40. I didn't think it was that way. Title IX bra, just a basic bra, but Title IX, I don't see a lot of bras in Title IX, so that'll be good for my consignment customer. New in the package, I'll probably just consign these. They are my size. Let's see, I have two pair of slippers already, so I may get rid of one and keep these. These are, new, or use them as a gift. They're really nice. Here's my second Icelandic design sweater. I will definitely probably consign this, but I'm going to look them up on eBay. This one's more of a muted one. It's cute, and it will photo okay. And I could sell this on eBay by putting minimalist and earth tones, and I could do that, especially since it's brown. It is definitely wool. So I'm going to make a decision. It's an XL, but I think this is going to be consignment for the most part. But I'll look. I will look. All right, new at tags, something or other. Okay, Lost River clothing. I'm pretty sure I looked this up in the comps on eBay. We're not that good. It's a Lost River shirt. It's in a small. Otherwise, I would try this on because I need some clothes, but that's not going to work. So anyway, I'm going to consign that. I did not find myself anything that was even interesting to wear, and I need to put more effort in it. All right, now this Color Atura is not necessarily a Bolo. The sell-through on just the brand Color Atura is not even over 50%. But when you get this feather pattern, then it becomes a thing. So I'm going to re-look this up. This is let me see what size we got here. This is saying it's a large, so I'm going to do better comps, but I knew right away that either the consignment store or my guy up the street who buys Western-looking stuff, he'll want this too. So if I can't make $20 profit on it, then I'm going to sell it just outright, not mess with it, and get, $15 from my friend up the street. So I'm making a pile for him, that Pendleton pillow, that sweater. I've got a little bit of jewelry from that consignment thing that he would know more about. So I'm going to try to, I saw him at the estate sale. I actually called him on Saturday and said, hey, you need to get up here. They've got a lot of good stuff. And so I talked to him briefly, and I'm going to run up there this week and talk to him about some of this stuff. This is cut from the cloth. It's a Stitch Fix. I don't think this will get me to my $24 range, but I'm going to check. I don't know much about the shirts. I've normally only sold jeans cut from the cloth. And so I'm going to check this out, but I think it's a consignment shirt. I think that's consignment. What did I do here? I'm picking up ski gear, guys, because I am going to be ready for winter no matter what happens. Overly ready, probably. I'll probably have a whole room full of ski gear before winter comes. But this is North Face. It's high vent. These are good ski pants. These will do really well. I guess I'll look them up on eBay and just make sure that I don't want to put them on there. These are very good quality. And they're a size medium men's. So I'll check it out. I believe this is just for consignment, though. I'm sure I could get $24 for that, but, you know, it's summer, and I think I'm just going to wait. Another pair of slippers. I just can't resist. Anyway, these are really cute. So I'm either going to use these as a gift or keep these. I'll keep one of the pair. I don't need 10 pair of slippers. I only need 1 or 2. All right, Athleta. I'm probably going to consign this. I'm getting around 12 to 15 on Athleta tops, unless that it has an actual style, you know, thing on it that says the actual style. Then I can get more. But when I Google Lens something like this, I can't figure out the style. So I'm probably just going to consign that. All right. Lucky Brand, new tags. Sweatpants. I have never had a pair of these. They're, are they joggers? Yeah, they're joggers. I'm going to look them up. Either way, I'll either sell them or consign them. Sorry, guys. My nose feels like it's running. It really isn't, but gross. I'm sorry. All right. I can't remember on these. Hypertex. These are first gear rider type stuff. This will do really good at the consignment. They'll put like 40, 50 bucks on these probably. I can't remember if these had a following on eBay and what I decided to do. So I'm going to look those up. That's why I wanted to get this video done so I can actually start taking photos for my VA, but I didn't even make decisions on half of this stuff yet. This is so cute vintage. Just darling. Is that not cute? I would never wear it or it would never look good on me, but is that not darling? It's like a vintage pantsuit. Cute. So I'm going to definitely give that to the consignment. I think, now this is a Celanese brand. Solara Knits. So I'm going to look it up first again. I know I did not look this up at the bins. I think I just thought, well, consignment. But now that I'm seeing the tag on there, I might decide differently. All right, what is this thing here? What do we have? Oh, okay. This is a linen jacket. This is in a Saint Tropez West. I would not pick this brand up again. I had a piece that sat forever and ever. But in the linen, it looks like it might move faster. So I'm going to make a decision on this. If I can get over $24, I'll put it on eBay. If not, it's going to the consignment. Okay. Let's see here, guys. Sorry. Sorry about the long video, but we're getting through it, right? All right, this is a bikini. It still has the, paper there in the important places. It does not seem to have any tags. This is called the CMBT IRN Company, Combat Iron Company. I remember kind of looking it up, but I'm just going to consign it if I can't find that there's a following on this. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm running out of room to put stuff. I guess I'll go this direction. All right, this is another kind of costume type thing. I pick these up a lot. This actually has a following. This is called Dark Chic or Dark Chic. I don't know, but it's like a goth, kind of a witch core, I guess you could do. I think when I was reading about the brand, they definitely were saying more kind of gothic or goth type thing. So this will do well. This will definitely get me over $24 profit, or $20 profit margin. What is this? Oh, just Prana size 6. Just a pair of pants, nice wide leg. I've got to look these up. They like Prana at that store that I consign to. So I'm actually going to try these on. In some brands I can wear a 6, in some I need an 8. I love Prana. I think those are too long for me, but I'm gonna try them on and see what's fitting and what's not. All right, this is a size 10 in whatever it is. I don't think. Oh yeah, it is actually a Lululemon. There we go. That's why I picked it up. Lululemon, size 10. It's a gathered at the bottom top. I don't know anything about it, but I better look this up because this is kind of unique. I think with a Google Lens photo, I can find the style name on this. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, sorry guys, I just need to keep wiping my nose. I don't even feel like it's running. I just feel like my nose right here just itches, which I'm sure is more info than you care about. This brand, if I remember right, actually has a following. Sugar Hill Sweaters. Let me take this tag off. I know I wouldn't have bought just this basic star sweater for consignment, so I'm thinking this is an eBay piece and that it had a little bit of a following. So I will go look that up again, but this is Sugar Hill. All right, what is this thing? Okay, oh, Free People. Yes, this has a style name. I've got it saved in my drafts. I took a Google Lens photo, and there's an actual style name for this, and I can get about a $20 profit on it. It's really cute. It wouldn't look good on me, but I love this thing. This is a size large, so it's actually my size. It's just that, you know, it comes down to my mid-knee. I guess if I wore it with leggings, but it's probably meant to be more of a shirt for most normal people. But it's cute. You never know. I'll try it on just for funsies, and you never know. I might decide to keep it. Okay. This is Metal Militia. I haven't sold a whole lot of this brand, but I've heard of it. I think some pieces can do really well. I'm going to try to look this up. I think with the skull chief head that it is more of a thing. And but if not, this will just go to consignment and it'll do really good there. So it says Antiest 1999, anti-establishment 1999, I'm sure is what it's trying to say. All right, just another Polo Ralph Lauren, another big pony. I went ahead and got this. It's similar to another one that I have behind me. Maybe I showed it to you on the last video. I think these are both the same size, and I'm just going to group them together to try to get to my $25 sale price. This is a good find. Oh, this is really good. Patricia Wolf. This is one of my best finds, I think. Other than the Arc'teryx jacket that had paint on it. I think as far as what I kept, I think so far, this is my best find of the week. Patricia Wolf. This is a vest. I mean, it looks cute. You can tell it's Southwest. You can probably tell it's unique, and maybe you should pick it up. But these things have a following, and I'm thinking this is over $100. Don't quote me, but I know it's high. This is a size medium, and I looked up Patricia Wolf, made in Texas, and this was a good pickup. Good, good, good. Where are we at, guys? Let's see. Oh, Vuori. Yeah, a good Vuori. It's just a shirt. I don't know what Vuori is doing. For a while there, I was finding so many shorts and just doing really well. I was doing over $20 on the shorts. This is just a workout top. Looks like it has a string. Let me cut that. So I'm hoping I get at least 20 bucks, but I'm going to list this on eBay anyway. This will flip fast. I do know that. And that's half the battle, right? If you get your money turned around. All right, these are Under Armour. I don't pick up a lot of Under Armour, but there are specific ones. I want to do a video on just what the higher end parts of Under Armour are. I plan on doing that someday. But this is the scent control. And so on any kind of camo that says scent control, I look at least, and I do the comps on it, and this should do over my $20 mark. Scent control, there's one brand. It's not Real Tree, it's something else. And if it says scent control, I mean, you're looking at big bucks. I can't remember right now what it is. All right, here are those 5 shirts I told you about. These are the Chico's. Now this one is the one that's just plain cotton. These are my size. I am going to maybe keep one and replace some white shirts that I have that just have gotten too dingy, and I was, I either threw them away already or I was gonna. These are Chico's The Ultimate Tee, and these are a rayon stretch, and I wear these in the winter under things like under vests and under jackets and things, but there were like a set of 5 of them, and so I think I have decided I'll try them on, see how long they are, but I'm just going to put them all in one group and just make sure that I get over, $30 on the group. And then I have that black one too. Now this is an easy $25 sale. It is an alcohol related thing. I don't love that, but this is Guinness. It's a vintage, and I looked these up, and this exact one was in the solds, and it has a good comp, but people really like this. I mentioned that it had a toucan in it, and that's what kind of pulled up this exact one. This is in a men's XL, so the size is good. It's kind of a rugby shirt. It technically doesn't have the padded elbows, but definitely it's a rugby style. All right. Oh, here we are. Life is Good. This one I'm going to try. I'll look it up first, and maybe it isn't as cute as I think it is. But for Halloween, I thought this was a much more unique Life is Good. And I do need to do like a deep dive for even 20 minutes on Life is Good and just figure out what the higher priced ones are. I'm sure that there are some collectible ones, as much of a following as they have. And that one, if any of them are, people are goo-goo over Halloween, Some people just do Halloween all year long. I know like Jack Valentine, he loves Halloween stuff. Like he's really into that. And so I need to look that up before I make sure I don't underprice it. Otherwise, that'll be a quick 20 bucks. This is an Orvis XL. I don't do a whole lot of Orvis, but this was a much more substantial piece. This is kind of a really nice like flak jacket or a hunting kind of, whatever jacket. The zippers all work. It's not quite canvas, but it's a cotton nylon in a nice size. And so I felt like I could get a $24 price plus shipping on that particular vest. Orvis is tough for me. Even the Orvis Trout Bomb, I don't seem to be able to just really sell all the time anymore. Here's another one of those Chico's Ultimate Tee. I can see why people like them. The feel of these is really good. And I've never had one, so I'm going to try them on first. I don't think I want 5 of them, but I'm going to try them on. I might fall in love with them and keep them all. And then this is a Chico's. I like more of a V-neck. I don't like a neck like this anyway, so I'm probably going to sell those. All right, guys, we're almost close to the last one. Excuse me. All right, what is this thing? Certainly pretty. What did I pick up here? Is this a blanket or what? Let me see if this has a brand. Made in Ecuador, and it is acrylic and alpaca. So this is an alpaca blanket. Very cute. And it is, whatever this is, $78 is what this was. And so I'm probably going to sell this to my friend. I don't see a brand. I will double check. But he will buy this for his store, and this will sell. This is right up his alley. So I'm going to try to get 15 bucks out of him for this, and I paid, what, probably $3. I'll charge him 15, and I'm sure that he'll want that. If not, well, I guess the other consignment store won't take it. So hopefully he wants it. If not, I might just try to put it up as a random alpaca thing, but I think he'll want that. All right. Okay, guys, this might actually be my best piece. I'm trying to think if that vest is worth more or this one. I'd forgotten about this. Good thing I found it. I would have been wondering where it went. This is a National Geographic Explorer Antarctica jacket. Here's this on the back. Antarctica Lindblad Cove. These exact ones are on eBay. I want to say they were in the 50, maybe more range. I cannot remember now. I was just going through so much stuff. An XL there, and then it had some other kind of a tag. Ship to Shore Traveler. And it's Antarctica layering system. It doesn't say National Geographic. Some other people were saying that. I think maybe based on this logo that does, I think, tend to be the National Geographic logo, but it doesn't say that anywhere. So I've got to do a little bit of research. But anyway, this was a good find, and I think it's in at least the $50 range. So that, oh, let me show you one more thing. This is from the estate sale last week, and I just didn't have room to bring it home, so I kept it, and then my son gave it back to me. This is a new dead stock toaster oven, and it's never been used. All the stuff is in there, and so this is a hard good. I don't love doing it, but I do really good on stuff like this, and I looked up the comps on the model number and unused condition, and we should get around $40 for that. All right, guys, that is all I have on this haul. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go grab my shipping for Tuesday. It's Sunday, but I want to pre-ship for Tuesday. I just like to keep things going. I think it helps me in the algorithm. I'm convinced, based on doing it before, that when I pre-ship my items, eBay sees me as working and doing things, even if it's something like shipping. Plus, I don't want to come home and on Tuesday morning have, 30 orders. I'm hoping tomorrow is a good shopping day. I don't know if people will shop on Memorial Day. I didn't write it down last year, so I don't know how my sales were last year, but I'm hoping that people are on. I don't think my sales today are all that good. But I've listed maybe only 7 or 8 items this morning. I am going to launch some more of what I already have photoed so that I can get some more sales. So anyway, I will probably be back in just a little bit with a shipping video. So we'll see you later. Have a good day. Please like this video if you think it was worth your time. If you're learning some brands, I would really appreciate you liking it and subscribing. Thanks, guys. Bye.